Hello. Evening. How's it going? We're back. And tonight we're going to play that game that we tried to do the other night but kind of messed up at. Turns out it might have been kind of my fault that we messed it up. So, you know, we've got to try all over again. The good news is I did uninstall the game, but thankfully when I reinstalled it, it had kept my save, so we won't be having to start the game from the beginning again. We will be starting the game presumably from the mission that we kind of got stuck on. So we'll see how that goes. Where we're trying to discover some guy's time of death so we could find out who was where he was at that time. And we have to deal with those ghosts coming out of the mirrors and all sorts of nonsense. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. There were a few little jumps there that I got last time I played, so I guess we'll see how it goes. But we're going to play Prognostic because I have to give it another chance after totally messing up by myself. It wasn't their fault, it was my fault. So let's just jump in and see how we get on with Prognostic. Let's just get straight to the game. This is the game, Prognostic. If you didn't watch a bit of it before, basically it's a game where we use various powers to work out what happened in different criminal cases, or work out who murderers were, or work out who was in a particular location when someone died, or the first case was work out who smashed someone's window, you know, stuff like that. So we're going to hit continue. It should bring me to a case where we're trying to find out who was in this house with this one guy. The reason I came back to this was because last time there was a thing I had to try and do where I was trying to work out somebody's date of death so that we could solve this crime here. 1882, smugglers on the run from the Rangers, hidden house in the outskirts of town, etc. Right? That's the thing that we were dealing with. So what you have to do in this game, you stick a wee incense stick in and you light it, and that starts off the wee rituals that you're trying to do. Now, there are mirrors around the house. If you... Oh no, hang on. I'm better to use the controller for walking about. If you do this, and there's like red kind of bits on there, it means there are ghosts around that you have to get rid of. They kind of go inside... mirrors, or they come out of mirrors, should I say. So anyway, yeah, last time we did this, we kind of messed this up. So what we need to do is take the guy's thing, stick it on there. Now, on this, we use this to work out someone's date of death by putting in a variety of information as stated here. So the first thing we need is turn the wheel so that the black arrow points at the zodiac sign. Now this was what I messed up last time. See the date of birth, right? It says May and in brackets 5. I was looking for May the 5th when it is in fact May the 29th. So May the 29th was the problem. If I look at this, his actual zodiac sign in that case is Gemini, not Taurus as I initially thought it was. Gemini is the one kind of above Taurus. So we take the black one of these and we put it next to Gemini. So then, based on his name, well, based on his star sign, what type it is, we can get the key letter of his first name, where we turn the red wheel. So the key letter of his first name, it is a air sign. Third letter of the name, or the first if the name has less than 3 letters. So the third letter of the name is C. C is, on this chart, 3. So we move the red one to the number 3. This is where we kind of got it wrong last time. And then the blue one, again, it's an air sign, so the blue one, if there are more than 5 letters in the surname, then the key letter of the surname is the 5th one, if not the last one. Z-A-C-H-A. So A is 1. So I think we were right with that bit before, but... So then that means that it was 1600 on the 20th of November. So then if we go, keep an eye on that thing, remember, just in case. Oh, look, that's turned red. That means there's a ghost about that's going to try and kill us if we're not careful. It looks like It's the one... the only trouble here is that if the ghost has managed to get out of the mirror before I get there, it looks like it hasn't, so we'll just quickly do... if we quickly do this, then thankfully we get rid of the ghost before they cause us any problems. So that's alright. We've got an upstairs area that we can't get to yet, that I'm assuming we'll get to at some point. But at the moment, we're not too concerned. So we'll go back here. And we said it was the 20th of what, November? Let's have a look. Let's see. The 20th of November. So, 20th of the 11th. And we need to go because the candle's about to go out, so we need to go and relight that to ensure that the ritual doesn't stop. Keep an eye out for ghosts as well, because basically if the thing goes out you can't do the rituals. I think that's why I had a problem last time. I think. It gives you a warning that it's about to oh crap, there was somebody behind that table. Need to look at this thing as well and just see, obviously if that turns red we've got the worry about a ghost appearing. So that should be, we want 1882, and that will be his date of death. So now that we've got the date of his death, we can go in here. So what we'll do is we'll stick his face there. The date of death that we have for him is November 11th, 1882 at 4 o'clock. So 1600 on the 11th month, the 20th day. 20. And this is 1882. 1882. This now lets us look at this to see exactly where he was. Now we know pretty much where he was. He was here. The question is, who else was there? So was Edward Gallagher there? Essentially we're looking for the people who weren't there. So he was. We're looking for the person that wasn't there. One person wasn't there, so they don't get, I think, executed, but they do go to prison for being in on it, I think is the idea. So it looks like it's this guy. Where are we talking? Where was he at the time? Looks like it's somewhere here. Trouble is I can't quite work it out. Oh wait, here we go. Oh shit, we got a ghost again. I think it'll be this one. It's this one here. Hopefully we can get to it before the ghost pops out, but who knows? I think we got it just in time. Oof. That little thing around that means that the ghost was about to get out. So, yeah. We got there just in time. Now, where was this guy? Oh wait, no? No. Which bloody house was he in? Is it that one? No? I honestly can't work out. Oh, was he out of town? I can't mark where he was. Was he there? It says he was out of town. No? Because it won't let me mark off a location. Or will it? No, it won't let me mark off out of town, so how am I supposed to say he was out? Can I mark the edge of the map or something? It says he was out of town. Let's just check the others. Oh, I need to go and relight the candle again. Need to watch out as well, because these ghosts do seem to come out quite regularly. There we go. Nobody appeared this time when I did it. Thank goodness. No scary people. But the candle is lit, so now we can see what the bloody hell's going on. So, that guy, it looks like, was the one that wasn't there. But let's take a quick look. Were they there? Yes, they were. And was Julio Perez there? Oh no, he wasn't. Well, let's not worry about that, it happened before. Was he out of town as well? I don't know what that is, but it happened before. So the only... I'm not scared. So I don't think I am. Should I be? Should I be concerned? Looks like probably not. Right, so can I see the problem is, right, so Julio Perez wasn't there and Jackson Burns wasn't there. Yeah, it doesn't tell me where they were, but it tells me that they weren't there, so well done, we'll visit them tonight. Still, it's strange that they came back here after so many years and take the risk of being executed. They're not the only ones though. We've already arrested several wanted criminals who suddenly just showed up in our town. The new judge is tired of signing death sentences. It seems to me that we began to attract all kinds of madmen. I hope not. So what is going to be the next case that we have to deal with, do you think? Let's find out. That was the one we messed up last time, and it was entirely my fault. Party killer. So what's the case? I couldn't understand all these terms and formulas from her letters, so I asked the local professor for help. It turns out that in his youth he studied with our old woman at the university. She had a science degree, who would have thought? Unfortunately, this gentleman's family suffered a tragedy. His granddaughter was killed. She and her fellow students threw a 3-day party at 6 Barnhill Street, and after walking away from the hangover they found her already cold body. The murder took place in October 1904, but we don't know the exact day, so we'll have to find that out. I saw how our grandmother was able to establish a connection between the killer and the victim using tarot cards, so that's a new thing that we have to learn to use. If you repeat this ritual and find the killer, the professor will help us with letters. So we went to mark and send where they were at the hour of the murder. Send the killer's dossier. Right, so then surely the first thing to do should I be doing that first or second? Right, so look, now we've got another floor. And it looks like, I mean, that's cards, so presumably that's the tarot cards. What do we want to do here? Do we put the person on and then go... What are we supposed to do? Tarot card reading will help you find out the connection between victim and killer. Make sure the ritual candle is lit. Put the victim dossier on the stand. Shuffle the deck until its images shine with light. Start opening the cards one by one. Oh, I see. Now they're shining with light. Okay, so now what? So now what do I do? I need that so I can tell when... I need that so I can tell when... Okay, start opening the cards one by one. What do we have? We've got the Magician. The Magician means killer used the false identity. Use the runes. Killer used the false identity. Use the runes. What runes? Runes? Right, what else? False identity. The High Priestess. The murderer has an accomplice. Okay, so, wait a minute. Killer used a false identity. Murderer, no? What? Wait, what? Put the victim dossier in the thing. Shuffle the deck until its images shine with light. Start opening the cards one by one. Watch out for the death card. If you see it, do not open further. Keep opening cards until you draw the Justice. Oh wait. Open and memorize one final card after that. Find out the meaning of the last card. So if we see the Justice... What does that do? That's where we stop, right? The lovers. So that isn't the card we're worried about though, is it? Justice. So now the next card is the one we need to use, which is the Tower. So that's the one that matters. The Tower. The murderer is part of the family. Oh, we've got a ghost. We've got a ghost. Are they downstairs or... Shit. In the bathroom. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We need to be quick though, because we don't want the ghost to get out of there. There we go, that's done. Okay, so what was the last card? I've forgotten already. I've forgotten already. It can get quite tense. And there are some scary, jumpy moments as well. Right, so what did we say? The last card there was the Tower, and the Tower says... Where? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? The murderer is part of the family. Okay. 16. No, not fucking 15. 16. So the murderer is part of the family. The candles are going out. So I need to go downstairs and relight them. Relight my candles. Oh wait, that's... No. I need to just light these candles quickly. Again, it says light the candle. It's not a candle. Oh! Oh! Scary little person with a thing on their head. Okay, so... Wait. So they're related. So that means it can't be Alan Leary or Victor Sanders. So it's either Jacob or Selena Dean. Fuck was that noise? Some sort of weird thing going on there. So I take it I can... So the next thing presumably I want to do is find out the date of death. Keep an eye out for that change in turning red. Right, so we need the victims thing there. Rebecca Dean, right? So, again, her zodiac sign, September 24th. Yeah, we're remembering. We're remembering. Is that... I can't read that. Is that... 23rd, so it's Libra. Okay. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Where are you, Libra? I am blind. Ah! Okay, settle down. Libra. The trouble is, I don't know now if that means there's a ghost around, or if it just means some nonsense. Anyway, she's Libra. I feel like I should be watchful, just in case. And then it stopped. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so then we need Libra, which is an air sign. So the third letter of the name, B, which is 2. So the red one goes to 2. Wait, we've got a ghost again. We've got a wee ghosty. It's not there. Was there? Do you think there's one upstairs, maybe? I don't know where one is, if there is one upstairs. Oh, there bloody is. Look, and it's out. Ghost got out. There are paths that you can use to kind of get round. There must be a mirror right there, look. So you have to get rid of the ghost by getting to the mirror. Even if it's got out, you can still get to the mirror and try and get rid of it. So it is a little tense though. So we know that there's another mirror up the stairs. We know there's that one, and we knew there was the bathroom one. Presumably there will be more than that, but okay. What were we doing here? So we were moving the red one to 2, which is there. And the blue one, again, air sign, surname, more than 5 letters, then the key letter is the fifth one. If not, it's the last one. So there's only 4. So it's the last one, N. And N is 5. Okay, so N is 5. Oh no, don't move that. And where's 5? There. So this tells us that it was night time. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the 5th of October. Oh, there we go. It's the 5th of October. And what year was it? Did we say? 1904. So it is this year. Okay. So that's right then. Right, now, we need to go and put this candle back on before we do anything else. And we need to keep an eye out for any more ghosts appearing. Oh, lightning. Oh look, there's like fire. There was fire coming down. Look. Flames coming down the stairs. Oh shit. I'm going in here, look. I think that just stopped. Whatever was going on there, that stopped. So we got the date of death. Pop her thing on there. Right, and then we want to remind ourselves what the date of death was. Victims killed due to revenge. Yeah, I accidentally selected that, that's fine. October 5th at 2 o'clock. Making an appointment with death. October the 5th. There we go, 1904. Right, so now we need to know where she was. Oh. So we know she was there. Someone just smashed a wee thing. So now the question is, which of her relatives were also there? It looks like this one was here. Oh, we've got a ghost again. Got a wee ghosty to deal with. It's this one. I thought it probably would be because it was the only one we hadn't got. There we go. Got rid of the wee ghosty. For now. Right, so the only other one to look at then is Jacob. I guess Jacob must have been the one that did it. Oh, maybe not. So he was there. What were the addresses everyone was at? So she died at 6 Barnhill Street, so we know it has to be Selena. We know it has to be Selena that was the killer. So let's go and put that in the wee book, so everybody knows. You're a crying person. Not sure where it's coming from. Anyway, we know who it is now. So the dossier is Selena Dean. The clue is that she was there and that the murderer was part of the family. Yes? Put a little pressure on her during the interrogation. She began to sing. I thought she did it out of jealousy, but there was something else. Only during the interrogation she mentioned where she heard about the betrayal of her groom and her sister in a dream. This professor lost his second granddaughter. I personally came to arrest her, and yet he kept his word. During her university years, our grandma came up with an insane theory of what she called consciousness transmission. This is the assumption that thoughts and feelings live in some kind of invisible field that can affect people. Judging by our last letters, in recent years she'd come to the conclusion that even the thoughts of deceased people can emit these residual waves. If I didn't know that your fortune-telling works, I'd consider these records to be absolute nonsense. Maybe the professor's granddaughter heard something from beyond. I don't know how many more cases there are, but we got through that one quite easily. Street justice. This time I sent you an example of a crime that no one wants to solve. One couple terrorised residents of a small neighbourhood. They carried out armed robberies and intimidated witnesses after. The locals couldn't do anything about it because the girl's father is, let's say, quite an influential person. It all ended badly. The couple was killed, Amelia at the end of 1903 near the house at 7 Glower Street, Lucas in September 1904 in a local shop at 4 Glower Street. Experts say they were shot from the same revolver. The locals refused to testify. Maybe they deserved it, but if we don't arrest the culprit, the friends will come to a neighbourhood and we'll have a lot more victims on our hands. Oh, so we have to do 2 tarot readings? Right, okay. We'll need to do 2 tarot readings. Keep that open so we can just make sure there's no ghosts coming. But we've got 2 tarot readings for the 2 victims. So let's do it. Let's try and do it. So, 2 victims, 2 tarot readings. We'll go for Amelia first. Now what you're supposed to do here is... I thought there was a way to do that with the controller, but apparently not. Basically you do that until it starts glowing. Then you flip these out. Oh, Justice. So the second card's the one we want. Judgment. Judgment says the murderer seeks justice. I mean, I think we could probably guess that, but there we go. Now, give me... Now let's do... Can I take that off now? There we go, that's 1 down. So now let's put Lucas on the stand. Yeah, we're okay so far, there's no ghosts coming out, so we'll be alright. There we go. There we are, let's see what the next option is. The world. Justice. Remember, if we draw death, we have to stop. What was that? No, there's nothing. What are you doing? This is the last one, so this is the Emperor. Emperor's New Groove. The killer is a man. That's helpful. Okay, so let's look at all the people here that we've got on our wee list of suspects. That means innocent. Innocent. So it's one of these 3. Okay, let's put these away. So now what we need to do is work out who was where at the time of death. We don't have the exact date of death, so we will also need to go and use the wee thing. Just had a suspicion there for a minute that we might have got a ghost because I wasn't looking at the divining rods. Seems like we're okay at the moment. Some weird breathing from somewhere. So obviously we have 2 different death dates, which means we need to find who was at both places on both dates. So let's go here. Keep an eye out for that turning red as well. So there's Amelia. August 13th, 1887. August the 13th would be Leo. Oh wait, we've got a ghost. We've got a ghost. Looks like it's in the bathroom. At least I think it is. We've got ourselves a ghost. Who are we going to call? Not that person, anyway. Wait, what was that? I heard like a noise, like wet footprints. Wet footprints? Wet footsteps. Not wet footprints. Right, so what were we doing? She's Leo. Where is the lion? There it is, right there, look. I ain't lying. Sorry. That's a fire sign. Oh yeah, it's there. So the first name, first letter of the name, A, which is, on this chart, 1. So that's the red one. No, what the fuck? I moved the wrong one, sorry. It's number 1. And then the surname, fire sign. Surname has identical letters. The key letter of the surname is the first one. It's Walker, so it doesn't. If not, it's the last one. Yeah, fuck off with that. R, which is 2. But noises now as well, oh no. Oh! Oh, I think the ritual things have just got... candles have just gone out. The trouble here as well is I don't think we've got a ghost, because if we did, it would be stopping in a particular direction. And it's back to normal now, so... Let's get this lit up. Oh shit, it's almost out. There we go. It's almost completely out. I don't know what happens if it's almost completely out. Right, anyway, so it's number 2 on the other thing. So I'm guessing now if I go there... I thought there was something there for a second. I'm guessing now if I go here this should be readable. Yeah, so that's why I couldn't read it last time. Last name, so R, which is number 2 on the blue one. There we go, right, so it was the 28th of January at 1 o'clock, so 1300. Because it's PM. The 28th. There we go. January. What year was that in? Did we say? 1903. There we go, that's her one. Now we need to do the other guy's one. Any ghosts? Not so far. But soon, probably. Right. So, October the 5th is Libra. Oh, here we got a ghost. Is it this one around this corner, or it's the one upstairs? Which takes a while to get to. At least I assume it's the one upstairs. I hope there's not another one that I don't know about. It is that one, look. They've got to come this way though, otherwise I'll be in trouble. There we go, we got rid of the ghost. Let me just light that as well. Just give us a bit of light. Throw a bit of light on the situation. Right, so that's okay. The only other ghost will be the one that's in the room right next to where we are just now. This one. We haven't done that one yet. This time. What was that? Oh, it was clothes. So, where had we got to with this? He is October the 5th, which is Libra. So, black one to Libra. Which is there. Okay, which is an air sign. So, third letter of the name, or first if it is less than 3 letters. C, which is 3. C is 3. There we go. And last name, air sign. If there are more than 5 letters, it's the 5th. If not, it's the last. There are more than 5 letters, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E is 5. I don't know if there's anything else I should be worried about in this house. Like, there's a noise like there's somebody there, but I'm just ignoring that. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do. This is 8 PM on the 6th of September. September. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It would be better if I had done that the other way. But we've got a wee candle to relight. Incense stick, whatever. We haven't had to use the other divining thing for much of anything, to be honest. Recently. Maybe it doesn't... Oh, shit! Fucking hell. Fuck. That did make me jump a wee bit. Be great if we came around this corner and the ghost just came out of there as we did. But it didn't, so we're fine. Presumably you only get one visit from each ghost. Where was I? What was I up to? The 9th, was this 1904 his one? Yeah. 1904. There we go. So we need to find the person who was at both murder scenes, I guess. Oh, ghost. What? It's not that one? It's not the upstairs one again, is it? Oh, there's another one upstairs. There's two upstairs. Well, now we know. I did not know there were two upstairs. That was a bit worrying for a second. And I couldn't work out where... Oh, broken glass. Terrible stuff. Right, so, first victim, Amelia Walker. Her time of death was January the 28th at 1 o'clock PM. Well, that was wrong. Go back. On what date? January 28th. You can tell if it's wrong because it'll tell you if it's wrong. So, and she was in 1903, wasn't she? Yes, she was. Okay. So where was she? There, there, there. I think it said, didn't it? There. Right, so we're not looking at the other guy, we're looking at the suspects right now. Remember, there are 3 suspects that we can actually use. Was he here? No, he wasn't. So where was he? Seems like he wasn't far away though. He was there. Matthew Price was there. Looking like it's probably him, but let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Right, so both of them were there, so we need to look at the other victim now. Oh. And his date of death, we said, was September the 6th, 1904 at 8 o'clock. So let's see who was there in both occasions. What did we say? September, not November. 9. On what day, sorry? The 6th, that's right. Ooh. It's a little bit distressing, this game, at times. There we go. So now we know that... Where was he when he died? Somewhere different or the same place? Number 4 Glower Street. Okay. So I'm pretty sure Thomas Hunt is innocent because he didn't... No. No. Oh shit, I need to go and light a candle again. I'm pretty sure we know Thomas Hunt's innocent because he wasn't at the first murder scene. So even if he's at the other one, he had to have been at both, right? Unless they all did it. Oh, we've got a ghost attack. It's the one in here. Okay. Oh, slimy door. Shit, we're too late. We're gonna have to wait for the ghost to come out and then circle round. Basically, we need to go this way. Because the ghost's going the other way. Unless the ghost's right here when we come through the door, in which case we're buggered. We're not, we got there first, before she could come back. Good. Right, so where were we? Oh yeah, I was going to say Thomas Hunt's innocent. There we go. So it's between Matthew Price and Jerry. Look, there's those fiery footprints again. You're not going to get me, are you? Are you going to get me? You're away, aye. Good. Right, where were we? So yeah, we know that he's not a killer. Question is, oh there we go, I think we've worked it out then. I'm hearing somebody talking backwards. Some sort of backward masking. Not there. He was there, so he wasn't at the crime scene, so now we know it must have been Jerry Hancock, but let's just be sure. It was. So Matthew Price is innocent. Jerry Hancock, on the other hand, is the murderer. So let's go. We know probably all we need to know now. I hope we do anyway. We'll find out. So, dossier. The dossier that we want is Jerry Hancock. The clues are... is that it? Let's see. Did we get it right? We did. A murder weapon was found in Mr. Hancock's house. I believe that he did not act alone, but he refuses to name any accomplices. During the interrogation, he almost immediately confessed and said that he was haunted by thoughts of their murder. His thoughts didn't end even with the death of the Walkers. Now he dreams about other murders. This cannot be a coincidence. All killers mention strange dreams and voices. It seems that among the dead hides the one who can control the living. It's good that there's one among us who's able to control the dead. It's you who control them and not vice versa, right? No, I don't know. That I can't tell you. Day 7. Rags to riches. How many days are there in this, I wonder? Okay. There must be an explanation of why you're starting to see her more often. Maybe it's because you're using more of her rituals. Is that the lady behind the table? Okay. Maybe it's because you're using more of her rituals and they're making contact easier, but why does she hunt you if she herself left you all these instructions? I know it's hard, but we have to keep going. You've saw the last case. Those who hear the voice cannot stop after one murder. Someone has to catch the guilty, otherwise we'll face even more deaths. Over the past couple of months, screams and sounds of fighting became a common thing. Such a fight recently happened on the outskirts. We found a body in a homeless camp at Southway Road 1. I talked to the informant and identified 5 suspects who could have been there at the time of death, 1904, early September. Problem is, they can hide anywhere. I don't need to find all people from there, just the killer. Send me the name of the killer and where he is today on 30th of November, 1904. Where, so we have to find out who it was, and then we have to find his current location. Once we know who it is. And all we know is he died in 1904. There's a couple of different things we can do. The first thing we need is his date of death. Also, just out of interest, if I go up here, put that on because then we can see if there's any ghosts about. I'm interested to know if anything useful, if I can get anything useful out of this. Brantley Hopkins. So what do? We shuffle the cards like that, and then oh, I've just adjusted the wrong thing there. For some reason, when I did that, 1 second, now it's completely wrong. 1 sec, it just adjusted something that I didn't want it to adjust. That's better, thank you. Right, so what do we have? Oh shit. Sorry, I just need to fix something. Right, there we go. Turn over that card. The sun. So we have to wait for... not the chariot. Or death. I mean, if we see death, then at that point we have to stop. What's this one? Temperance. Justice. So the next card is the one we want. This will tell us something about his murderer. The High Priestess. The murderer has an accomplice. Well, that's interesting. Don't fucking shut the door on me, you prick. I was just about to come out that door. Buggers. Now we need to find out when he died. Because all we have, obviously, is a very basic bit of information at the moment. Remember, there's a ghost up there, there's a ghost at the other side up the stairs, and there's 2 ghosts that we know the locations for downstairs too. Nothing to worry about yet. So Brantley Hopkins, March the 4th, 1866. Keep an eye on that. March the 4th. Pisces. Keep an eye on that just to make sure it doesn't suddenly go there. It was probably pretty much where it already was, to be honest. Right, so then Pisces is of course a water sign. If it's a water sign, we want the last letter of his first name, Y, which is, what? Is it on there? 1. So the red one, it's a bit annoying sometimes to adjust these, but that's 1. I definitely don't want to get caught by a ghost. It looks like this is a relatively time consuming. There we go, the ghost's about. Are we ghosties around? Is it this one? Oh, that's easy then. Get rid of the ghosty and we carry on. Right, so that was that. Oh, fuck off with the fucking red stuff. Fuck off with the red stuff, nobody cares. We're not scared of you. Maybe a little bit. Water sign, if the surname has identical letters, the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, it's the first one. Does it have any identical letters? No. So the last letter is S. Go away. Whoever keeps doing that, go away. Not today, Satan. Not today. Not today, Satan. 3. That's what we want. We don't want any, thanks. There we go. So that is daytime, or morning. So we're looking at 2 o'clock in the morning on the 22nd of September. 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we need to go and light the candle again before it goes out. Otherwise your rituals are... Oh, fuck. Otherwise your rituals are all fucked. It's not a ghost, is it? No. Something obviously happened, but I wasn't looking at it. So we won't worry too much. That is almost out. There we go. Back we go. Keep an eye on our wee divining rods to look out for any ghosts about to attack us. I know what the burning footprints are all about as well. Anyway, what did we say this was? 2 o'clock in the morning on the 22nd of September. In the year... well, it's 1904, so that should be right. It says it wasn't right. That's interesting. Right, water sign. The last letter of his first name is Y. Y is number 1. Fuck's that? I'm hearing a water noise. Right, so Y is number 1. Surname, water sign. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, the key letter of the surname is the 5th one. No, it's the last one. No, but there's more than 5 letters, so S. I'm looking at the fucking wrong thing. The surname is identical letters, the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, it's the first one, so it's H, not fucking S. H is 5. So this one should be on 5, not 3. There we go, so that will be the correct information. So it was on the 3rd. I think it's the bathroom. It was on the 3rd of September, not whatever date I said. I've forgotten already. It's this ghost. Shit. They're already out. That's an issue. That's a bit of an issue. Desperate for a wee ghosty bath. Go, 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 go. Fuck. Okay. That was a bit worrying for a minute. But we're alright. So, okay, so the only thing we got wrong there was the day. Because we chose the wrong letter in their name. Because it should be the 3rd, not the 22nd. Oh, come on. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. Right, so now we know when he died. Now we know when he died. So now we can find out who the killer is. Candle. Okay, so let's put Brantley Hopkins on there. He died on 1904, September the 3rd at 2 in the morning. September the 3rd, 1904. So let's see where he died. Did it say in the thing where he died? Somewhere this way. Number 1 Southway Road. Ryan Turner, was he there? No, but let's see where he was so we can be sure. Okay, looks like he was a... Nobody's here. Can't come in. It's not for you here. Oh, I need to go and fix the ritual candle. Someone was knocking on the door. There's somebody at the door. Okay. So I think the person that's coming out of the mirrors, I thought it was a ghost. It is a ghost, but was there somebody there, or did I imagine that? But I think the ghost is the ghost of their grandma or something. Did we? Yeah, we marked where he was. Okay. Let's see who else was about. Was he there? No. Well, where was he? Number 18 Glower Street. Sebastian Bulk? Aha. He was there. But I said he had an accomplice. Elliot Edwards. He was there. And what about Alexandra Stanley? She was not there. Oh, ghost. I think it's one of the ones upstairs. Fuck. I can't see the door. It's the one up there. Can we get to it before it pops out of the thing? That's the question. Yes, we can. Okay, good. Thankfully we can. Right, where was I? So we need to... So we were looking at the last person, weren't we? This person. Where were they? They were up here somewhere as well. There? Right, okay. So what do we know from that? We know that... What? I don't know where the fuck that's coming from. Not too concerned. Ryan Turner wasn't there. Max Richardson wasn't there. Alexandra Stanley wasn't there. So it said the killer had an accomplice. The question is, which one is it? Essentially it's both of them, but... So now we need to work out where the two suspects are today. I don't know if... What date did he give for that? He said 10 o'clock on the 30th of November. Whatever. 2200, sorry. On the 30th of November. Fuck. '30th. Obviously there's not a 33rd of November, so... Right, so where is this guy now? He's dead. And he... But he's not, by the look of things. What am I looking? Where? Where? And he's at 17 Pinner Street. I think we found our murderer, possibly. Okay, no. Right, can I... So I think he's... the murderer, maybe? And he's the murderer. I don't know if I'm allowed to pick two murderers, but I guess we'll see. He had an accomplice, so... It would make sense to be able to pick 2 people, wouldn't it? Guess we'll find out. Okay, so dossier, I think it's Elliot Edwards. Because that's all I need, isn't it? Let's see, am I right? Turned out that we were dealing with 2 murders. This morning Edwards tried to hang himself in the cell. He said that he planned to share the loot with Bulk, but the devil convinced him to keep everything for himself. We were right, it was his voice again. People who've fallen under the influence of the voice are not connected in any way. They've only 2 things in common. First, they all live in our town, and second, this voice compels them to commit murders. Whoever that voice is, it wants to drown our city in blood. Maybe our grandmother was trying to stop it. Maybe. Maybe she didn't care. Maybe she was it. Maybe it was all her fault. Who knows? Okay, I decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of the old woman. This may help us find out what's happening with the town in the long run. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a very hot-tempered young man. He worked in his father's shop and often delivered groceries to the old lady, to grandmother. In July 1904, a fire broke out at its home on Durham Road, number 2. Only 1 body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognised it as Henry's wife by her jewellery. Saunders himself is mysteriously missing. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave the town. To confirm this, I need to know exactly what happened during the fire. So essentially what we're doing here is we've got to... We don't have the exact... Do we have the exact time of death? July 7th... Sorry, July 22nd, 1904, but we don't have the time. Okay, that's fine. So we need to find the time of death. So that we can get it exactly right. Fuck's sake, I can't work out where I'm going. Half the time here. Yeah, because we don't have the time of death at the moment, so off we go. Pretty much we can go right to this. So we know most of it, but let's just go through it anyway. April the 1st, 1885. Aries. Aries is where? Where's Aries? Come on, where's Aries? Where's Aries? Where's Aries? I am blind. I cannot see. There it is. It might have been where we started. Let's not worry too much about that. Okay. Well, we know the date of death. The problem is we need to know the time. So, what was that? Aries, did I say? Fire sign, first letter of the name, S, which is 3. I assume this is the right thing to use. Oh wait, the ritual candle's gone out. Shit. Did I even light it? I don't think I did. It's a bit silly, wasn't it? Yeah, I didn't even light one. That's clever. There we go. And now we begin properly. So we need the time of death, which will then help us work out... Wait. I suppose he could rob our old woman, set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave town. To confirm this, I need to know exactly what happened during the fire. Right, hold on. So first let's find out when it was. So, we said S, which is number 3, which we were on, so that's fine. And the surname, Saunders, fire sign, surname is identical letters, it has 2 S's, then the key letter of the surname is the first one, so it's S again. 3-3. Okay, so that means it was, let's see something. Well, that's not right. The date of death's completely wrong. According to this. The 30th of September, but that says the 22nd of July. Stop banging. But what? What does it say exactly that we need to do? I need to know exactly what happened during the fire. What would I use to do that then? Tarot cards? We could do the tarot cards and see what the... what suggestion it gives us about the killer. It's not particularly helpful, but why not do it anyway, so soon as we can. The Sun. Justice, so it's the next card we need. No problem with ghosts yet. The World. The person is still alive. Oh, that's useful to know, eh? Whoever it is, they're still alive. It's good, it means we can probably still catch him. Well, what can I use to... What can I use to work out what exactly happened? I wanted to know the time that she died at, and now what I've found is a thing that says she didn't die then at all. I have to have made a mistake there. Fire sign. If the surname has identical letters, then the key letter is the first one. Oh, we got a ghost. We've got a ghost. It's upstairs. Right here. Too close. Look at this door. Seems like as we kind of go through it, we start opening more and more rooms in this house. It didn't say there was any other things we could use, did it? It's in the location of the survivor during the fire. But we need to know the time that it happened. Don't we? We need to know when it happened. All we have is the date. We need the time. So we need the date. Let's look at this again. April the 1st. Yeah, so it is Aries. Which is what we're on, isn't it? Yes. Oh, we need to relight the thing. There's a lot of this kind of moving. Oh, I didn't know I could run. Well, that'll help me quite a bit. I've only just realised I could run. We didn't get chased this time. So what the fuck? This thing maybe? Let's try. Let's just see what happens. There's some kind of... What does that mean? What does that mean? A candle? The rods are silent. Okay, so that's useless. Okay. So basically what it means is that's useless. What am I supposed to do? I mean, the only other thing I could think to do there would be to... I don't get it. Let's have another look at this. Surely this should give me the time of death. April the 1st, so that's Aries, which is a fire sign. First name, first letter of the name, S, which is number 3, which is what it's on. Shit, we got a ghost, and I've not been paying attention. Oh no, wait, that's the... No, that's the thing that's telling me the rods are silent. It's not red, so we're okay. All we know is he's alive. Is there a way to know? Does it maybe not matter the time? I'm just going to do this one time just to see. Fire sign. If the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the first one. If not, it's the last. Well, it does have identical letters. So it's S again, so that's 3 and 3. No? Yes, maybe? Oh, we got a ghost. It looks like it's this one here. I think we just got that in time. I don't really understand. Fuck off your heavy breathing, mate. Wherever you are. I don't understand. That would suggest that she didn't die then? Ah, whatever. I could have waited a little longer. They might have been able to hit me in the face with the door, you know. I mean, that would have been good for them. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do at this stage. Let me see what the report thing says to do. Dossier. I mean, a clue is the person's still alive, no? But is that a clue? I don't really know. I don't really know. Right, okay, well let's try this then. Put Sophia Saunders. We don't know what time it was on is the problem. Oh, I need to relight the things again. I feel like that happens quite fast. I feel like I've missed something in this. Aye, whatever. Let's see this again. Decided to leave this whole problem with the voice for a while and focus on finding the killer of the old woman. This may help us find out what's happening with the town. One of the suspects is Henry Saunders, a hot-tempered young man. He worked in his father's shop and often delivered groceries. In 1904 July, a fire broke out at his home on Durham Road 2. Only one body was found inside. It was heavily burnt, but we recognised it as Henry's wife by her jewellery. Saunders is mysteriously missing. I suppose he could rob our old woman and set his house on fire to fake his death and quietly leave town. To confirm this, I need to know what exactly happened during the fire. But the thing is, without knowing the exact time... Now, wait a minute. Yeah, in July, a fire broke out at his home. Unless that date of death's wrong... I've just thought. They said they thought it was his wife. So this might be right. It's 8 o'clock on the 30th of... Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck. What year did they suggest this happened? In 1904, okay. The 30th... Sorry, 8 o'clock at night on the 30th of September. Fucking hell, that was scary. No, that is wrong. I don't understand. Stopped going outside. Wait a second. Wait a second. Before marriage, she sold flowers in the corner of Barnhill in Durham while living with her parents on Pinner Street. After marriage, she became a housewife and stopped going outside. Carpenter worked at his father's shop. No one saw him there after the fire on Durham Road. I'm starting to wonder... Oh, we got a ghost again. It's the bathroom ghost. It's the ghost of the... Fuck off. The ghost of the shiter. I don't think so. I'm just not getting to any... Like... We need the time. Okay, well let's do this then. So, 7... 22. But, right, where was she at that point in time? Where's the street that they live? Oh. 2 Durham Road. Which is where the fire happened. Right, was he there at that time? Oh. 2 Durham Road? He was. The only thing I could think to do here is check again. Right, she was dead by 11. Dead by 10. Dead by 9. I don't know if brute forcing it's the right idea. Dead by 8. Was alive. Ah, there we go. So it must have been 7 o'clock that she died. There we go. So 7 o'clock on the 22nd of July. Let's go and light this thing again. Right, so now we know. 7 o'clock, 22nd of July. Do. What the fuck is that squeaking noise? Stop squeaking! Bloody house. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. I thought I saw something there. And just to be sure... Wait, was that him? Yeah, that's what we were trying to work out where he was at that time. 7 o'clock on that date. He was indeed there. Wait. What's it doing? Why is it not? Wait, what? That's interesting. Wait, what? She was there at that time? Wait. Got a fucking ghost looking for us, hunting us again. Presumably it's the one up there. Yeah. Not quick enough to get to it. Wait for it to come around the corner a wee bit. Here I am. Here I am. And you're gone. Wait, I've just confused myself in this thing, by the way. Did it not say she was dead? The 22nd of July. Wait, okay, let's look at this again. Why is it suddenly saying she was somewhere else? Did it not say that she was dead? Have I done something wrong here? This isn't the address, though. Why? Did it not then say that they were dead? Did it say he was dead? Look. He's dead. He died on that day. Not her. Henry died. So, okay, so at 7 o'clock, Henry was there. At 8 o'clock, he was dead. At 7 o'clock, Sophia was there. That's interesting. Where was she at 6? Durham Road. Right, well, I'm sorry to tell you, but Sophia was not the victim. He was. So then where's she now? Do the lights again. So he wasn't the well, that's interesting. I don't even care what that is that's making that noise. I don't know where it is, I don't know what it is, I don't want to know. That's making that screaming noise. Just don't want to know. So where's she now? 10 o'clock on December the 1st. 10 o'clock at night. There we go. On December the 1st, so... There we go. Oh, we got a ghost, and I've been too busy looking at that. Is it the bathroom one? Oh, it is. Can I get to it before it's a problem? Yes, I can. Right, so where is this person right now, then? Aye, fuck off whoever's done that with the lights. Stop messing with the lights. Right, okay. So, dossier Sophia Saunders. Wait, but it says... What? Let's stack the case to come to another detective. My colleagues interviewed Sanders' parents and went through his friends, but couldn't find out anything. It's a pity. It's this. We need to find the clue from the. We need to find the clue from the husband that we thought was the one that was. That's the point. Yeah, when we saw that date was wrong, we should have known that it was the other person. So instead of doing hers, we know roughly when it was, right? Instead of doing hers, let's do his tarot reading. Henry, right? Give me a tarot reading for Henry. The Fool. Justice. So what's the next one? The Lovers. Oh ho. That means the killer is a spouse or lover. Where? Killer is a spouse or lover. So now we know this. We're okay. Right. So, we probably need to look at his date of death as well. We need to get his date of death on the thing, so that we can use that as part of the evidence. And we know roughly... Oh, in fact, by doing that, we'll get the right time, of course. So, pop... Right, first of all, actually, first thing we need to do, just because we're going to do it, is... Murderer. He's the victim. From what we can see, based on everything we can see. So, February the 2nd. is Aquarius. I mean, we already know now what it is, but we're going to go round it just anyway. Which is a water sign. Third letter of the name, or the first name if it has less than 3 letters. N. N is number 5, so get the red one on number 5. And then water sign again. If there are more than 5 letters in the surname, the key letter is the 5th one. There are, so S-A-U-N-D. D4. So if we look at this now, this is going to say 7 o'clock on the 22nd of July. What a surprise. Interesting. So they were wrong. They were all wrong. Oh, Ghost. Ghost is making an appearance. Which one is it? I think it must be the one upstairs over this way. Oh, fuck off with that at the same time. God damn. Can I get there before the ghost pops out? Got it. Okay. We're not going to worry about that because I don't know what it is. Right, so now we know... Now we know the truth. Where was she at? Oh, I need to relight the candles as well. I can't believe I didn't realise you could run until now. There we go. Right. So they were wrong about who the killer was. We need to just do all this so that... Two. There we go. She was... But remember, she was there at the time. And then just quickly switch to Henry, who was there at the time. Is that all I needed? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, but wait, we need to find out where we need to find out where she is now, which is 10 o'clock on the 1st of December. Yeah, okay, very good. It's very good that it does that, actually. Doesn't do it with that, though, does it? Interesting that it doesn't do it with that. Fuck off. First, it said. Right, so where are they now? Wait, that's where he is. He's dead. Where she is at number 12. There we go, right, so now we know where she is. So the clue we wanted was different, but we've got the clue now. Yeah, Sophia Saunders, killer is a spouse or lover, and she's currently there. Looks like we... What? What? Do you know, it'd be really much better if I could go back. Oh wait. Can I go back? No. I have to do the whole lot again. Oh, do you know... I think I need to put his date of death, not the, Put his date of death instead. As the clue, probably. The only trouble is that means I have to do all of that shit again. Oh, upstairs for the tarot reading first. Should have gone this way to begin with. Henry. Shuffle the cards. Quickly, please. Somebody. Oh, death. We can't go. We can't go beyond death. I don't think. Watch out for the death card. If you see it, do not open further. Shuffle again and start from the beginning. I fucked it. I can't even shuffle them now because I've got a card halfway out. Oh, this is really annoying. I can't get the card out. Exit to the menu, and then we'll restart that chapter, I guess. Continue. Right, so yeah, if you get death, you have to start again. Which is kind of annoying, but we'll not worry too much about that. There we go. Right, let's get going. Upstairs for the tarot. This time we'll get it right. This time. Right, there we go. Now let's just what card do we get? Hierophant. What the fuck? Sorry, something's just happened to my bloody screen. Right, there we go, that's better. The game has little things that it likes to do just to be kind of annoying at times. Right, what were we doing? So, next, that's Justice, so this is the card we want. The Lovers, we already know what the answer to that is. It's that spouse or lover. Although, interestingly, if we change that to her, what does it say? Justice. The world. Oh yeah, the person's still alive. Oh, is that the clue we need to use? I wonder. You only got two clues you can actually use, so it's got to be right. She's still alive. Right, so to confirm, put Henry's thing on there. Is the candle flickering? No, there's a noise, but I'm not concerned about it. What was he again? He was February, which was Aquarius. There. This is so confusing at times. Water sign. Last letter of his name, Y, which was number... fucking, what was it? 1? Is that right? And... let me just check that. Last letter, yeah. And if the surname has identical letters, the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, it's the first one. Is that what I said last time? Then we got a ghost. We've got a ghost. We've got a ghost attack. Run. Before it's too late. We got there. It's okay. Now we just have to contend with somebody's heavy breathing. Did that... Right, where were we? Yeah, so, his surname, if the surname has identical letters, then the key letter of the surname is the last one. If not, it's the first one, so it's S. Regardless, it's S. 3. Well, now that's interesting. Why has it done that? Why has that changed? Why is his date of death changed there? What did I get wrong there? So I have to have got something wrong. Because the death is still July, yeah, so I have to have got something wrong in getting his name on there, right? So February the 2nd, Aquarius, which is a water sign, right? It's an air sign, that's where I got wrong. Third letter of the name, N, which is 5. I don't know why I got that wrong. I knew that from last time and yet I still did it. No, so we've still not got that right because we were looking at the wrong thing. Air sign, if there are more than 5 letters, then the key letter is the 5th one. I say U-N-D. D is 4, that's what we wanted. Okay, so let's try that again. So now we know that's, right, so let's put this in. 7 AM on the 22nd of July. $1904. Okay. Da 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 do do. So all we really need to know now then is, well, first of all, what we know is that he was the victim and that she was the killer. And she was located... Oh, we've got a ghost. Got a ghost vibration. And it feels like it's going to be upstairs. Yes, it is. Come and get there before she pops out. No, we can't. What's happening? You alright? How you get on? Come and get me. Come and get me. Come and get me. There we go. Okay. I can't really even see where I am, but... Oh shit! She went a different way. Didn't expect her to go that way. Right, anyway. Where were we? Candle's still okay? Good. So if that's the case, we know then that we don't need to piss about too much. 22nd of the 12th. Sorry, the 22nd hour of the 12th. It's the 1st of December, isn't it? In 1904. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, what's happening? Oh, I haven't put a picture on yet. There we go. Tell me where she is. She's here. And just to be 100% certain, he is there. He is dead. Right, so I think, surely we've got the right answer now. Surely we've got the right answer now. Person's still alive, and she's there. I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't understand what I did wrong. I'm supposed to say... I don't understand. I don't know what I've done wrong. I don't know what it is I'm missing. It said they wanted to know where they are now, so I've told them where they are now. But the clue I can't get is what the other clue is. The clue I can't get, yeah, you know. Don't understand. I don't understand what I've done wrong. I wonder... I'm aware that the game isn't particularly much longer than this. Also, I'm wondering, because it is still early access. Sorry, I'm just looking something up to find out if...
I use the spirits.
No, I'm going to just check something. I'm watching a bit of somebody else's thing, but I'm just interested to know what they're doing in it. Just to see what happened when they got to this case. Okay. There we go, yeah, they got to day 8. Well, wait, what? Right, so what is the set of clues we're supposed to be using here? I'm just looking just to see out of interest, because there's a lot of different potential clues that help. So I'm just wanting to see out of interest what this person chose as the final clues to tell them. Oh, wait, no. What's that? Where she was at the time of the murder. That's what they want, where she was at the time of the murder. Okay. Okay. So the trouble is, there were so many different potential clues there that it was difficult to know exactly which one it wanted you to do. But now I know. Sorry, that's a really annoying noise right in front of the microphone, I'm sorry. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to send the survivor's dossier. There we go, right, let's get started. Up the stairs. Tarot cards. So it wasn't whether they're alive or dead, it was the yep, that's the devil. That's the fool. We already know what we're looking for with this one. The star. Justice. And this should be the world. It is. Pop the cards away. So we don't even really need the tarot reading for him, do we? We know all the information that we need. So let's just try and do it. We need to get his death day as the clue, as a clue. And then once we have that, we can then do the right, put Henry on there. Old Henry, so we know he's Aquarius. And what was it? 5 and then 3. No. Oh, what did I do wrong? No, wait, it was 4, sorry. There you go, 22nd of July, so that's at 7 AM. On the 22nd of July. We'll get there eventually. 1904. There we go. So now what we need is where she was on that date. Wonder if we can do this before a ghost even appears. So there's a no, there's not a ghost. Okay, that's fine. So what time was it? 7 AM. 7 on the July. Oh, the 22nd. We will get through this case. 1904. She was there. That's what we need to know. And then we just need to know where she is now. So 22, 12, ghost. Looks like it's the one up these stairs. Quickly, quickly. There we go. So we'll get through this fast because we know what all the things are. It was just working out exactly which clue it was you needed to... The 15th month, aye. Of course. She is now... there. Right, let's do this. Hopefully this is now right. And just to be sure, I think we probably need to change this as well. Victim. There we go. Right. Now, this is what I watched someone else do, so if this is wrong, then this is the end. To get it right. Right, so it's Sophia, and that's because she was there, and she was there. There we go. So it was a Mr. Saunders who died and not Mrs. Saunders. We found her at her parents' house. The poor girl burst into tears as soon as she saw the officer. I decided to ask about her possible dreams and she looked at me shocked. She told me that a voice of the saint had ordered her to punish her cruel husband. The amazing thing is that she is sure that the voice was a woman's. Henry Saunders can't be her murderer, but I'll keep digging. Let's try to find out which of the possible suspects recently got rich. What? I'm confused by that. Day 9. I think this is actually the last one. Yeah, our next suspect, Miss Danton, is an old lady and a long-time acquaintance of our grandmother. In October 1904, Miss Danton announced that she'd won a cheque for $40,000. And a week later, her 4 grandchildren, and sole heirs, came to visit their lonely old lady for the first time in 15 years. Funny coincidence. Another surprising coincidence was that soon Miss Danton died, peacefully, at her home at Glower Street, 16. Determine which of them could have killed her. Until then, I'll check whether she really won or she just visited the old lady. So we need the killer's dossier, the result of the tarot cards, and runes. Right. Where do we find runes? I don't know where these runes are. But let's do the tarot cards, we can do that. Victim, Victoria Danton. Let's do the tarot cards. Just do that until it lets you do something else. High Priestess. Temperance. I mean, it pretty much automatically does what we need it to anyway, so... Oh. Change to that so we know when a ghost's about. Justice. The Magician. Which is... Killer used the false identity. Killer used a false identity. Used the runes. Runestones will allow you to find the secret of a person. They're located on the 2nd floor. So the runes are somewhere on this floor as well. There, I guess. Runes. So now we take the victim. And what do we do here? So, let's have a look at this. Put the suspect dossier inside, make sure the ritual candle is lit. Throw the runes on the table from the bowl. Tip them. Now what are we doing? For those of them that lie with the sign up back in the bowl. So that one's got the sign down, so we want the rest of them back in the bowl. And then you've got to repeat that process, I guess. Pop that one in. And that's still got the sign up, so do it again, I guess. Or, wait. So we throw the runes in the bowl, repeat the process until there's only one rune left on the table. If there are no runes left on the table, sign up. The last remaining rune will reveal the main secret. So the last remaining rune is that one. Which is that one, Fehu. Wealth. The person has recently become rich. Yeah. What does it say here? So now we need to work out who the killer is. Oh, send the result of the killer's runes. Sorry. Right. So now we need to find who the killer was. So we need to find the exact time of death. And then who was there. It wasn't as easy as that. I thought it looked really easy. I was thinking, that seems a bit easy. Right. Victoria Danton. Are we okay here? Everything seems to... There's a smashed thing. I always wonder if that means that the thing's going to happen. November the 18th. Scorpio. Scorpio. Oh, the candles are going out. We better fix that first because we can't do anything until they're back on. No ghost. No ghost. No ghost. No ghost. Right, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. So Scorpio's her sign. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, there's a ghost. I think it's that one. Because I thought I heard that drop as I came around the corner. There we go. Right, where were we? Scorpio. Scorpio, no. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. That one. Scorpio. Right. Which is, of course, a water sign. So the last letter of her first name is A. 1. And then... if the surname has identical letters, the key letter is the last one. It does, so N, which is number 5. N, number 5, and hopefully, there, so that's, what, 10 AM on the 6th of January, February, March, April, May, on the 6th of May. Of this year? Yeah, okay, that's fine. So this should be right, right? Yes, okay. So now that we've got that, we can find out where everyone else was. And then we can obviously do the runes for the killer. So, pop her on there. And the time we need is May the 6th, 10 AM. January, February, March, April, May, so that's 5. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this year. This will now tell us exactly where they were. Up. Is it there? So that's where she was. Arthur Walsh was there. I get lost. Dorothy Walsh was there. Taylor Watkins was not there. He was somewhere else. Was he out of town? No. Was at 17 Pinner Street. And Andrew Danton... Wait. So everyone apart from him was at the house? Determine which of them could have killed her. Until then... Right. So one of them was an imposter, apparently. Right, so it wasn't Taylor Watkins. Well, this doesn't really help me that much. But I know what might. Oh, we need to light the candle again first. The incense stick, whatever. We need to do some divining to work it out. Oh, fuck off. All the lights went off. Stop fucking putting my lights off. Okay, so then we need to do some divining to work out a clue from her, Victoria, to find out what it's suggesting as a something here. Oh, we got a ghost. For a minute there I was like, what are we looking for now? Shit, I don't know where. It's the one upstairs. This one. Come and get me! Over here, look! Come and get me! She's going that way. I wonder if I can get to the thing before she turns round. Haha. You lose. Right, so yeah, divining will give us another bit of information about the killer. Oh yeah, this is actually letting me go and look for what I'm looking for now then. Okay, where is it? Something in that direction? Well, that's not pointing me towards anything. Is it? It's pointing me towards the door? Is the door something in this little book? No. It's not the candle. I'm just checking in case it's a candle, but it's not. Clothing, painting, books, fireplace, clocks. Do you know what? Fuck you. Something up there. Oh wait, the floor above. Obviously. Obviously it's something up here. Maybe. Yeah, it's got to be something inside this room. What is it? The next room? Got no lights. Oh, do you know, I bet it's that. Yep, blue bear. A blue toy. A blue toy. Which will tell us the colour of their eyes? I think. Which probably doesn't really help me that much, to be honest. Okay. I'll go back to that. So, a toy, blue, colour of the eyes. Right, let's have a look at the suspects. But, see, this is the problem. Blue eyes. Yellow eyes. Okay. Blue eyes. So, we've got two people there now, possibly. So, two of them could have killed her. So what's the... Don't need that anymore. What's the, what do I need to put down on the paper? Exactly. The candle's flickering. There we go. What's it going to ask? What's it asking for here? It's asking for... So it can only be one person. Oh wait. So now we need to do their rune reading, right? Now we need to do their rune readings. So Arthur Walsh, pop these back in the thing, please. That's still divining the thing. Face up ones need to go back in. And when there's only one left... Okay. So it's that one. The Ripo Journey Relocation. Person has found a new home. Where's that? Ghost. Where? Downstairs, I think. No, it's that one. Okay. Quick, before it gets out. Before it escapes. Got it, right. There's all sorts of creepy looking things just lying around. Arthur looks like he did it, do you think? He looks a bit, yeah. He could have done. What's he's moved? He's moved to a new house, I don't know. What number was that again? 5. I don't even know what I'm doing. That person's found a new home. What about the other one? See, that one looks like he's... They look like identical. But yeah, the other guy does look like he might have done it because it says he came from nowhere, whereas he's pretty well known. Doesn't mean anything, but... Or well trusted, anyway. So I don't know. Let's just see what it says about him. To do these bloody runes again. There we go. So what I'll do actually, just to make sure, is just do this. That one. Is that... No, it's got an arrow at the bottom of it. That one? Tewaz. The god of Tyre, person hides or changed his name. Aha. It's him, I think. It said on her clues, it says killer used a false identity. So if that's the case, it has to be Andrew. I think. Based on all that. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Is anyone going to attack me? No. Good. Right, let's try that. Seems like that's right because... Andrew... That's killer used false identity. And that's person hides or changed his name. Send. There we go. It seems our preacher not only decided to play the role of the grandson, but also to speed up the process of obtaining of obtaining an inheritance. I got confirmation from the organisers of the lottery, so his grandmother was really that lucky, well, more or less. And our grandma, as it turned out, remained poor until her death. She spent all the money she earned on books, cards, and other fortune-telling tools. They're worthless to anyone but you. I've only one remaining suspect, Judge Brooks. He released several of the criminals that were found by our old woman, and she in turn helped to lock several of his wealthy but dubious sponsors up, I guess. They hated each other. Brooks retired several years ago and was happily forgotten by everyone. I'll try to find out what he's doing now. There we go. Is there more cases? Oh, there is a day 10. Okay. Murder at a masquerade. Well, that's a lot of people. Our investigation's reached a dead end. I don't know what to do anymore. I thought Judge Brooks just moved out of town, but it turns out he died 2 years ago. In 1902, Judge Brooks was considered a significant figure who made this city what it looks like today, for better or for worse. It was said that he was going to run for mayor. His murder still continues to worry influential people. People were with him at the time of the murder. They saw the woman who killed him. The problem is the murder took place during a costume party at his home at Durham Road 5. We sifted out all the guests and servants who had an alibi. You'll receive files of others. Maybe if we solve his murder, we'll have new evidence on our old woman's case. I know that chance is small, but I have no more ideas left. Right. Okay. So the killer's secret, perform the rune reading on the killer. So there's a few different things we're going to need to do here to work this out. Pop that on. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do, because it seems like it's a nice easy one, is the divining rod thing. because that'll tell us what the killer's feature was, and that'll probably help us to wipe someone out of the list of suspects. Here we go. So what's this going to be pointing at? It's pointing in that direction. They haven't crossed over fully though. Is it there? Something over here. Oh, they're going further apart. Is it upstairs? Must be upstairs. Whatever it is. Up there in the corner somewhere. No ghost yet, but a few noises. Here. Wardrobe. Is it pointing to that or that? What's it pointing to? What's that? It's a blue toy, which means their eyes were blue. Okay, we've got to watch out for any ghosts as well, but blue eyes, good start. I mean, it is and it isn't. How many of them had blue eyes? Oops. Okay, so the killer had blue eyes. I went too far. Okay, let's have a look at the suspects. Joshua Howard, eye colour brown, innocent. Edward Porter, eye colour blue, possible. Christopher Riley, yeah, possible. John Jordan, not possible. Molly Fox, not possible. Kayla Jenkins, possible. And Azariah Meyer, not possible. So we've got 3 possible people now. That helps a little bit. Or does it? Okay, let's do... Do we know exactly when he died? Not particularly. Okay. So the next thing possible... Oh, yeah, don't slam the door on me, I don't like it. I don't like it. Anyway, next we need to work out when he died. Exactly. Because they didn't give us the exact time of death, I don't think. Let's go to this, the wheel of... What was it again? I've forgotten. Frederick Brooks. So yeah, we know it was August the 8th. Sorry, August the 21st in 1902, but we don't know... okay, what was that? August the 14th. So he's Leo. There. Okay, which is a fire sign, isn't it? First letter of his first name, F. We've got a ghost. Is it this one? Yes it is, that's nice and easy. Get rid of that one. Okay, so we've got... What did I say? F. First letter of the first name. F. So, red one. Oh, what is F? Sorry. 8. Bloody hell. Sometimes this is a bit annoying to try and find your way through. Oh, we've got to go and light the candle again. The incense again, whatever it is. There should be a quicker way to get there, really. There needs to be a quicker way to get there. There we go. There really does. Not so many, you know, there were a few like jump kind of scares earlier. And there aren't now. Which is a little bit... We did that one, didn't we? Surname. I hear you knocking. You're not coming in, I'm afraid. Surname is identical letters. The key letter is the first one, if not the last one. Does it have any identity? Yes, it does. So, what does it say? First one. B. B is 2. I thought that had turned red for a second there. B is 2. So that gives us the 21st of August at 7 PM. What did I say? The 21st. That's really annoying. of the 8th. I could have gone the other way actually, I should have done. 1902. There we go, that's the exact time of death. So we might find that some of the people weren't there. See exactly where he was when he died. What did we say it was? 7 PM. 9. So the 8th month is August. The 21st. 1902. Right, so we know... Let's remember exactly where he was. Number 5 Durham Road. It's confusing at times. Edward Porter was... Was he there at that exact time is the question. Where's Durham Road again? So he was there. It's just more a question of was anyone not there? I said they were at the party, but could they have maybe been there at a different time? Yeah, see, that person wasn't there. Oh, ghost. Which one is it? It's not the one. Must be the one upstairs. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ. Not gonna have time to get to that. Fucking hell. Which way are you going? Coming this way? Or going that way? Which way are you walking? You're not going to stand in front of the mirror, are you? That way. Okay. Oh shit! They were a little bit closer than I wanted. That person dashing across the front of me scared the fucking shit out of me. Fucking hell. Alright, so the last person wasn't there then. Where were they? That just means we can count that person out, I suppose. Fuck. They were there. Okay, so who was that? That was the lady at the bottom. Kayla Jenkins was not there. So it's either Christopher Riley or Edward Porter. What does it say we need to do? Runes. You know where the killer was. I don't even know what that noise is or where it's coming from. So what we need to do is try the runes. I guess see which one of them it was. Which one of them... Maybe it'll tell me which one of them it was. Edward Porter. Let's see. Let's see. Get rid of the... So put the ones that are... Oh, I need to light that thing again. Unfortunately, which means we need to go back downstairs. Otherwise it'll stop us from doing this. I'm so sorry, I just sneezed all over, well, mostly my stuff, but... There we go. Right, back we go. Is that going to let me continue where we left off? Looks like it. I don't care about the red lights. The devil's telling them to do things. Right, so his is that, which is what the Purist says. This target has lost or found a new job. Go away, whoever that is. Stop making all the lights go red. And Christopher Riley... I wonder if that's some sort of hint that maybe it was him. Let's see, what was Christopher Riley up to then? Oh, for fuck's sake. Every time I do that, it fucking resizes the bloody screen for some reason. It's a pain in the arse. Oh, what the fuck? I swear. Just absolutely fucks up all the time, this game. Right, where were we? There's a few little things that this game does that are a little bit annoying, but otherwise it is enjoyable. It's just oh wait. Oh shit, we got a ghost. Might have been dead if I hadn't been paying attention. Fuck. It's that one. Come and get to it before they pop out. Yes. Oof, right. So the other person then, we're still throwing the bones. What do we get? That, which is, it's got triangles inside, doesn't it? So manas. Person hides or changed gender. Hides or changed gender. Yeah, I chose the wrong option. Okay, settle down. Now, why would hiding, the person's hiding, why would they hide? Well, they might not be hiding, but I don't know. It's one of those two, but I can't possibly know which one it is. I mean, that clue doesn't really tell me who it is. What else did we have? Did we do a tarot reading for her? I wonder, actually, did we do a rune reading for the person who was killed? I don't know if that's going to help me, to be quite honest. Because I'm not sure that I've got enough information yet to really decide who it was. Obviously, apart from the fact we know it's one of those two people. Okay, we're alright. That was what? That's Burkana. Person was punished for something. Right. So it was some kind of punishment. Light this up again. Okay. Ouch! Never mind. So it was a punishment. Edward Porter, current mayor. Judge Brooks was supposed to be his main rival during the election. I know several of his former colleagues speak about him very well. Christopher Riley, young journalist, always happy to talk about his political views, returned to our town to cover the upcoming elections, left the town a year after the murder, now lives in New York. So when they say hiding, they mean that he's in New York? Is that really hiding? Now what were we doing here? We were going to see about the victim, just to see... Oh no, we worked that out, that it was... Burkana Rod's person was punished. Right, okay. What about the tarot cards? Be anything useful in the tarot cards? Oh, fucker. Get the lights back on. There are no other candles in this room? Oh, there's a ghost! I spent all that time worrying about that I forgot there's a ghost. I think they're in the bathroom. And they're probably already out, because I hear them giggling. Which way are they going to go? Fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh, fuck! Put them away. Oh, fucking hell. That caught me a bit. That caught me a bit. Oh, I can't see fucking anything. Where are all the candles? There. That caught me off guard, I have to admit. Right. What if we do a tarot reading for the other people? Did we do one for him? I can't remember. What if we do a tarot reading? Justice. So here's going to be the first card. The Magician. What did we say that was? Killer used a false identity. Well, now that person's in hiding. That doesn't necessarily help me, though. I hope they're not suggesting... Right, let's have a look. Right, what about him? Justice. So the next card's the one that tells us about him. The world. Wait a minute. No, we're okay. The world, the person's still alive. That's not. That doesn't really help me. I bet it says the same thing about the other one too. I bet it says the same thing about the other person. Unless they were in disguise? Now that's a good point. If that person was pretending to be who they said they were, in other world, the person's still alive. Did something say... Something said the only potential... Hides or change gender. Killer used false identity. Could it be that the name that person was using wasn't their real name? It's the only potential thing I could see out of that. That maybe they weren't using their own name, then that's why they're hiding, in the sense that... I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Did we do a thingy reading for him? Yeah, that was the... Killer used false identity, person still alive, person still alive. Where's Blue Eyes? Killer has Blue Eyes. Okay. I think we've got the answer, but I don't know. Can we do it, please? Okay, so let's say it's Christopher Riley. The clue is the killer has blue eyes. What's the next thing? Oh, wait, wrong. Where they were at the time. He was there. The distinctive feature, performing dowsing. That's they had blue eyes. And the killer's secret by performing that. Is it this one? If it's not that, I don't know. It is. The China reporter sacrificed his morality and went for murder to help the town. He pretended to be someone else to commit murder, and this gave me an idea. There was something missing in the death of our old woman. She had no debts. She had no enemies left who wanted her death. The only people she spoke to before the murder have alibis. I checked everybody, even you, except one. I used to think she was killed in her sleep, perpendicular wounds, strength that decreased with every blow. We're suggesting that, but there's another option. Suicide. She staged a robbery, put a knife to her chest, and stabbed herself as long as she could. She did everything to make her death look like the murder of our parents, so that we could start an investigation so you could take her place. All this is part of her plan. I'm afraid that soon we'll find out exactly what she's up to. And that is the end of that for now. So that's Prognostic. It's quite an interesting game. I don't know how long, obviously, it's going to continue beyond that. But it seems like an alright game. So I'm just thinking what I'm going to do for the next little while, because we managed to finish it. Let's go back to the menu there. So yeah, after having the problems that I had playing it the other day, it's good to find that it was actually fairly straightforward to get through in the end. But that's an interesting wee game, and I'll be interested to see where it goes in future. I need to go and take a go really quickly and go to the toilet, and as soon as I've done that, I will be back. Obviously, at some point we'll have to look at doing a bit more of that game, I guess, possibly, but when? Well, it depends when they do an update, doesn't it? But so far it looks like quite a good game, actually. So I'll probably definitely want to finish it and find out what's going on with the story, you know, at some point. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll do something else for the brief time we've got left tonight. Maybe a game of Dead by Daylight or something, I don't know. Be back shortly. Okay, I think what we might do actually, seeing as we've just got, what, not actually that long left, another 15 minutes or so, I was thinking what I might do is look at doing some kind of, maybe like a quiz or something online, just as something to kind of finish off. So let me just have a quick look and see what I can do. Let's do, no, not right now. I'll tell you what, in fact, let me just go over here. Let's do this, that's much better. Let me just do this, and then I'm just going to pop up the window there. Let's have this, but I also want it to be bigger than that. Let me just fix this a little bit. That's annoying. There we go. We're going to do a wee quiz on here. So I just had to resize that a bit to get it exactly as I wanted it. Do a wee quiz on here. Let's do something, categories, let's do something music related. I've got a wee thing there where I can make well, the problem is it takes the picture away. Let's see, what can we have? I want something interesting. 5-letter words and 60s songs, monkey songs. Do you know what, I've just thought, I bet you this will cause all sorts of problems if I do that. Because it'll probably hide the pictures. Finish the hip-hop artist name too. Artist by 5-letter #1 hit. Oh, go on then, let's try this. Let's see how many there are. Right, so 25 questions. Okay, so this is just Happy is, where is he? Pharrell Williams. Still 1979. I'm not entirely sure, we'll come back to that. Fancy 2014. Who is that? Let's go through the rest of them. Mandy's Barry Manilow. Cream is Prince New Power Generation. Magic from 1980. Come back to that. Human. I can't remember. Dizzy is Dizzy. Tommy Rowe. See, we'll get as many as we can. Ringo from 1964. Is that like a country song? I feel like that's a country song. Lorne Greene, a country singer? Yeah. Again, 1993. Come back to that. I Wish. Venus is Bananarama. Faith is George Michael. Hello is Adele. Ryden. See, the trouble is that Iggy Azalea? No, don't know. Angel, 2001. Oh god, was that? Vogue was Madonna. Alone. I shouldn't have done this one, I've got no idea. Kiri is, where are they? Mr. Angie's the Rolling Stones. Sorry from 2016. In fact, can I put some music on in the background just to... Can I put some music on from here just to kind of... let's just put something like that on. Just a bit of background music. That's fine. Okay, what were we? Sorry from 2016. I'm really rubbish at newer music. That's... I was going to say Radiohead, but they're not on there. 95? Hey Ya is Outcast. Honey is Mariah Carey. So now we're on the ones that I'm not too sure about. The Commodores? Okay. Fancy? Is that? I'm trying to see who's... Iggy Azalea, okay. Magic from 1980. No. We've got 8 questions remaining. Human from 1986. Was that the Human League? No. That was. Shout from 1985. That was... Yeah. Again from 93. it was Janet Jackson. No. Angel 2001. Is that a Justin Bieber song? I don't know. That was Heart. That's Justin Bieber. It was TLC, okay. So we got a couple of them wrong. That was Ride In, that was Magic, that was Angel, and that was I Wish. Can we do something else? Artist by 6-letter #1 hit. By 10-letter #1 hit. Let's try that. 35 possible options. We'll try something different at some point, right? But Truth Hurts. Leave that for a minute. Uptown Funk is blah 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 blah. Oh, now I've lost my train of thought here. That's I'm terrible with newer music. Who is that again? That's not right. Now, do you know what? Let's try something completely different. A completely different type of thing. Can you find the object that represents the missing word? Oh, look at this. Chop suey. The lion sleeps tonight. Blinding light. Yeah. Baby one more time. Green onions. Jukebox hero. Turn down for what? Johnny Be Good. No? By someone who's cancelled. Is there a picture of like a condom or something? Oh no, it's Johnny Depp. Yeah. Little drummer boy? Oh, there's a drummer there, yeah. Poker face. Oh, dogs playing poker. Paranoid android. Rapper's delight? Is it? Is there something that would correspond with that? Oh, Kanye West, of course. War pigs. Harry Styles, something sugar. Is that watermelon sugar? Set fire to the rain. Heart of glass. Penny Lane. Only the good die young. I guess it's that. This is America. Fly me to the moon. Dirty Diana. Mambo number 5. Nothing compares to you. Ms. I don't know this one. What's the next one? Hungry Like the Wolf. I don't know this one. Jackson? Yeah, okay. There we go. Are there any more of these? Missing word, hidden object, video games. Let's try this one. 22 answers. Monkey Island 2. Island. Donkey Kong. Is there a donkey? Donkey. Pac-Man. That's a man, is that what it means? Yeah, okay. Halo Infinite, I guess. Halo, Halo, Halo. Is there a halo over someone's head? Yes, there is. Sonic the Hedgehog. It's right there. A wee hedgehog. Right there. The Elder Scrolls. Scrolls. Scrolls? Scrolls. Scrolls. Metal Gear Solid. Gear. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. There's a hawk. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Great game. Kingdom Hearts. There. Candy Crush Saga. Animal Crossing. New Horizons. Is there a crossing? Is there a crossing somewhere? Oh, there. Like a level crossing. Okay. Tiger Woods, PGA Tour 14. There's a tiger. Banjo Kazooie. That's not like banjo. That is. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Ace. Ace. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is there a 5? A number 5? There is. I assume that's probably Guitar Hero. Red Octane. Hollow Knight. Is there a knight? Yeah. The Oregon Trail? I think I remember that was a... So is there like a... Is there something that represents that? Is that Oregon? Yeah, okay. Something ninja. Fruit Ninja? Yeah. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. The Last of Us. The Last of Us? Us? Oh, that magazine. We got 100% on that one. What else have we got? TV shows. Let's try that. A couple more minutes. We'll do a little bit more. Let's see. It's got to be Black Mirror, right? Anthology show from 2011 onwards. It's got to be Black Mirror. Where is there a mirror? There's a mirror. The Jewel in the... What are we on here? TV shows. Crown? Yeah. The Adventures of... Well, that's Rocky and Bullwinkle. Let's just skip that song. For just now. Right, what have we got? The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle? Is there... that's the Rocky Mountains, isn't it? But... Rocky... Fucking hell! I'm looking at Sylvester Stallone as Rocky and I'm just like, I don't know. That's Hannah Montana. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Christopher Lee as a vampire. Malcolm in the Middle at Malcolm X. Cobra Kai. Mr. Robot. Gilligan's Island. I Love Lucy. Is that character Lucy? Yes. Mr. Bean. Is that... What is that? Is there a bean? I mean that... Okay. Leave It to Beaver. That's an old show, I remember it being on TV years ago. I didn't see it when it originally came out, obviously, but... Bob's Burgers? Monty Python's Flying Circus? Star Trek? Is there a star? There's a star. Walker, Texas Ranger, I remember that. Walker? Oh yeah, there. There's a Walker. Key and Peele. Little House on the Prairie. 6 Feet Under. The Wonder Years. Years? Oh yeah, there we go. Killing... Sandro in 2018. Killing... It's not a show I've watched. Eve? Yeah, I remember now. Charlie's Angels? Are there angels in this picture? Oh yeah, there. Saved by the Bell. Fresh off the boat? Yeah, the Magic School Bus. And we got 96%, so we got one wrong. It was the Rocky one we got wrong. Let's do one more. Hidden Object Books. This will be the last one. And then we'll see what else we can... See where we can head after this. Life of Pi. Yeah, Martel 2001. Pi. For Whom the Bell Tolls, Ernest Hemingway. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Is there a lion? Where's the lion? I don't see a lion. Is there a lion? Turn that music down just a touch. Am I blind? Is there a lion? Oh yeah, there, look. The Three Musketeers. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Good night. Good night, what is it? Moon. Of Mice and Men. Something Comes for the Archbishop. Death? Okay. That's Perfume. I just remember the film, but Yeah, the Dark Tower, Tower. The curious incident of the, what was it again, in the night time? It's not the Pelican, is it? Never read it. It's not the goldfish, it's an animal, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what it is, okay. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The Fault in Our Stars. Stars? It is stars, isn't it? Stars. A Clockwork Orange. The Autobiography of Malcolm X. Jude the Obscure. The Pelican Brief. It's a pelican, not a Eat, Shoots and Leaves. There. A Dance with Dragons. King Lear. King. Something that would represent King. I don't know how I didn't see that. World War Z, an oral history of the zombie war. Atlas Shrugged, a terrible book by a terrible writer. Captain Something and the Perilous Plot of Professor Poopy Pants. Captain Underpants. Are those underpants? Okay, then they're not, but okay. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. The Something Boys, is that? Oh, history. History Boys, is it? No, that's older than that, isn't it? I don't know. It was the Nickel Boys, apparently. Oh no, wait, what? Was that right? That's just a cheese. Yeah, the Nickel Boys. I've never heard of that book before in my life, but there you go. That's a book. Alright then. I think that's going to be where we finish up for tonight. So, I just realised I didn't change the category for that. Fuck. Never mind. We're finishing now anyway. So it's fine. Let me just check something. See where we can possibly go. Gonna put the music off. See who's about. Let's see. Let's get rid of that while I'm here. Who is about right now that we could say hello to? I can't see because everything's in my way. Sorry, I realised that you're just hearing like a bang bang there. Who will I go and see? Not that many people on that I would normally go and visit, so I think we're gonna say hello to Alpaca Walker. I think. Yeah. For tonight. Tomorrow I'll be back with a bit of Dead by Daylight. We'll continue with Dead by Daylight. And see how we get on. We're going to read Alpaca Walker, I think. Thank you very much for dropping by. I'll be back next time with some Dead by Daylight, and then on Saturday with something new, because obviously we finished Prognostic as much as we could. So I quite enjoyed it after I gave it a chance. So it was definitely it's definitely a game worth playing. Maybe especially once it comes out and you can play whatever additional content there's going to be in there. I assume it sounded like there was definitely more of a story planned there, because we're still trying to find out what happened with their grandmother or whatever. So we'll see what that's all about. Next time, whenever that gets updated, I guess. I'm definitely interested in seeing where it's going. So I highly recommend it. But for now, let's pop over and say hello to Alpaca Walker. And I'll say good night. Good night.